Basically, I was coming over the runway just as Barry took off. I saw the canopy was full. I saw you lift off the ground. I started to follow you. I was probably about, I don't know, 200 feet above you and a little bit behind. I saw you make a right-hand turn going down, heading north. And that's when I saw the front right side of the canopy just folded back, and you turned to the right and started heading towards the hangars, the trees, the planes on the ground, and thank God you put it down on the sod in the middle of everything. So I'm glad that Barry's here, and I'm glad we can replace the machine. We don't replace Barry.
Thank you. Tell me about your flight this morning.
It was calm skies and a beautiful takeoff. It happened so quickly. I didn't have time to be afraid.
When did you realize there was a problem?
After we landed. Right here's the spot where, okay, I went to the restroom after this all happened. And coming back, I was looking at the sky trying to remember what happened. And we flew, and I saw us flying, just remembering back what we did, and we took off real smooth and real pretty, and came up around here, and I saw as I was walking our plane going. I remember it flopped like that, and then we headed into the top of this barn right here on this corner, and we just didn't barely miss hitting it, and we came down right there through the expertise of the pilot photographer. He landed here and rolled there to a stop. I have to say it was very beautiful taking off, and my stomach came up with me, and I was excited, and Barry and I at the same time said, "Woohoo!" And then it was like, it happened so fast. There was no time to think other than jerk, confusion, building, ground, there. So the more you talk about it, the more real it becomes. If we didn't talk about it anymore, I could pretend it didn't happen.
Today is Sunday. I'm having a bad hair day. We camped out here at Warrington Airport last night after having a lovely flight. 25 of our friends having a good time. Got up this morning. Hadn't even had a cup of coffee. Brenda wanted to go flying. Did a beautiful textbook takeoff. Went up that runway, got in the air, made it about 150 feet, turned to follow the main runway, and upon making that turn about halfway through it, this cable snapped. This cable should not snap. This cable is factory made. It's permanent fitting. I inspect these fittings at every connection before every flight, including this morning. This end used to be connected right here. It helps hold you in the air. If you follow these lines on this cable that's no longer connected, they take you to the front of the parachute. When these lines broke, that side of the parachute had no reason to maintain its shape, and it folded up like a bed sheet, leaving only this side of the wing. At that point, we started spiraling, and I had 3 buildings and trees. And we were looking to make a hole in the roof of one of the buildings. We didn't have much altitude, therefore we didn't have a lot of time, so I focused all my attention on hitting grass. And luckily, we did. The machine is totaled, but we're fine, so it's a good day. Show the others and where it should be attached.
It should be attached here. Wrap around here, under here. This is where it came out of. Let me get this off. It came out of under here. because it should have been up here.
We have a frame that's sheared off. It's V'd in half.
Got a prop that's broken.
That happened after we impacted the
Oh,
ground.
I'm sure. Well, all of this happened when you impacted.
Well, no, the cable happened in the air. That's
Well, I know.
why we impacted.
Yeah.
This is where she lies. We missed this building. We missed this building.
This building.
We missed this building just barely. We should be a hole in the roof of that one. We did miss those trees.
Oh my God.
And this is the final resting place.